I don't know how to open this.
Good God! We lit!
Hello, this is the We Love Reptilians. Coming to say to those who are awake, hello. To those who are asleep, good morning.
I couldn't have said that better myself. My very attractive co-host.
Oh.
Now, listen. On the day of this recording, something very, very monumental happened. A well-known person, David Rockefeller. You probably heard of him. He has a whole center. He has passed away. And man, do we have some awakening news for you. Don't we, Dan?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All right, so I'm going to be frankly honest with you. I don't buy it. Do you buy it, Dan?
I personally don't buy it.
Exactly. Now, the part that I don't buy it, a person with 7 heart transplants, that is 7 different hearts in a person's body at one point in time, it's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like pretty much 7 people have literally died to keep this one man alive. And now the heart that he had just goes kerplunk. Dang.
You want to know what it is?
What?
I believe that finally we have a way to transfer ourselves into different bodies.
For those of you who are not awakened just yet, in the movie Get Out, there's a process in which you take a piece of someone else's brain and put it into someone else's body, and they now control that person. They are now them. Same like ideas and thoughts. It's just in a different person's body, like taking over like a robot to another robot, AI, if you will, the Terminator.
So, what we're trying to say now is that we firmly believe here on the We Love Reptilians, we firmly believe that instead of him dying, that's the cover story. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody ever tells the truth except us for some reason. We're the only ones who tell the truth.
Let's keep you woke.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm tired of the masses falling asleep. This needs to be out there for the public. Now, I firmly believe that David Rockefeller is now an 18-year-old man, and he is slowly waiting to build up his empire once again.
I could believe that. I could believe it. I mean, truth be told, where else he gonna go? He's gonna only go up, and otherwise he's gonna live his new life again. Another 100 years. He was like 101, correct?
That's what they tell us.
That's what they tell us. But we know the truth. Now, he has a whole nother 80, 100 years. Well, all the medicine that we have nowadays to keep people alive. He has a whole new generation of people to be a part of.
David Rockefeller is now younger than me. I cannot accept that.
And richer.
And richer. That's another thing. Why do I have to live on double cheeseburgers with no pickles, and David Rockefeller gets to have lobsters and shrimp and what else? Yeah, banquets. What is a banquet? I don't even know what a banquet is, let alone what it tastes like. It's wrong. Now listen, here's another thing that proves this theory. All right, have you ever heard of something called I forget what it's called, but what it's called is not important. What it does is more important. All right.
That's true.
See, now what it does is that when someone gets a organ,
organ transplant.
Yeah, an organ transplant. When they get an organ transplant, they sometimes they gain the skills of the person whose organ they took. I forget what it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
Very badly researched, but this is the truth.
No, I'm with you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, we gotta explain it. No,
I'm about to.
Okay, go for it.
What it would be is, let's say somebody gets a new appendix or something like that. At one time they hated the taste of mushrooms, but now, I'm kind of cool with mushrooms. Or I'm not a heavy drinker before. I can take a drink now.
Exactly. It's been scientifically proven that they gain these talents and these likes and these dislikes, even personality traits, man.
That's true.
So what is stopping? If somebody gave you a piece of the brain, you're basically transferring a subconscious. I mean, granted, it's not as simple as plugging in a USB from one computer to another, but with their reptilian minds and higher science, they could get it.
Yes, they could.
They can get it.
sure they could. I'm sure it's been done before, and it's the first time it's gotten to such high levels or such a high person, a high profile person.
What's the best thing to do for society, at least in the minds of someone who's trying to take over it? Keep the people who are in power in power.
That's true.
What's a better way to keep them immortal?
That's true.
David Rockefeller has transcended men now.
Transcended us, almost, except for our wokeness.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm too woke to fall for your lies, David Rockefeller.
Sorry, fam.
I bid you a good morning, Mr. Rockefeller.
All I say to you, Mr. Rockefeller, if you're listening, hopefully you will one day, share this with the world. There are people out there that can do good, that just need a little bit more time on this world.
I would kill to have my grandmother's subconscious transfer to another person. But not like a young person, like an old person. Because, like, it's still my grandma. It'd be weird calling someone young my grandma.
Hey, grandmama, how you doing?
Like, hey, grandma, I'll bless your heart, child. Like,
Bless you,
I don't deal with that.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right, man. Like, I'm on to you, David Rockefeller. Wake up, people. Normally, this is where people say, like, wake up, America. But no, this is world. The world, wake up.
The world has got to wake up. Seriously. At some point, I don't understand ignorance. I understand ignorance may be bliss, and you may want to just live inside this bubble, but there's more to the world. Seriously, there's so much out there that you need to know, that you gotta understand that it really exists. Sure, it's easy not knowing things. Trust me, I try to, but I got woke, and now I can never go back to sleep.
As certain as I am that the sun will rise in the east. Sun rises in the east, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. I am positive that there is a secret organization bent on controlling humanity. Why are they controlling humanity? Because humans are by far the strongest dimensional beings in the universe.
That's true.
How else are we the only ones able to transcend our normal mindset? We are able to stay woke.
That's true. We're able to stay. How long have we been woke now?
Man, I've been woke so long, I don't even remember if there was a time I was asleep. I got bags under my eyes. That's how woke I am.
Oh, wait for days, fam. For days.
I don't sleep. Sleep is for the closed-minded. We are woke. Now listen, as much as I'd like to stay on this topic, I can't. Because we transmit any longer, they're probably going to find us. And I can't afford that right now. All right? So listen, guys. I must tell this. From me to you, stay woke.
Sorry.